am sponsored by Ghost. The last little while I've been testing out their products to see how I like them, and I am absolutely in love with the Ghost products. And it's so amazing. I was so excited when they reached out because I feel like I can resonate with the brand so much. It's not just about the supplements, it's about the entire lifestyle where you want to have balance in life. You know, if you want to go out on the weekend, you can do that. They're about the culture, not just pure hardcore grind, fitness. You know, it's about the lifestyle too, the fashion, the look, you know. It's about the whole entire package, and that's something I feel like I can really connect with. I feel like a broken record every time I say balance. So I'm super excited. I actually just took the fat burner for a short little workout at the home gym, and the flavors are absolutely amazing. So I actually had this one here. It's Welch's grape, and it just gives me nostalgia just thinking back to as a kid drinking Welch's grape and, you know, Chips Ahoy proteins, absolutely flames. So other than that, guys, I'm about to take some protein right now, actually the Chips Ahoy whey protein, and explain a little bit about meal timing because I am still prepping for the show. I sound like a broken record again, and I want to be able to help optimize your progress while you guys are performing your home workouts. So hopefully you guys can take a tip or two, so let's get into that right now. Before we get started into this, I just gotta do one thing. Alright, let's get started. So today I'm going to go over 3 major keys you can optimize protein consumption. With the unfortunate series of events taking place in the world, many more obstacles have arose while trying to optimize training and your nutrition protocols. Without the access to specialized equipment, it is much more important that you can stick to a regimented diet to fully take advantage of the lessened hypertrophic response you are able to provide your body. I'm going to break down 3 simple ways you can optimize your protein intake to take full advantage of your diet. We should start off by figuring out how much protein you really need. Overviewing a systematic review performed in 2018 where dietary protein supplementation significantly enhanced changes in muscle strength and size alongside resistance training. It was found that approximately 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram a day was the cap to maximize this response, which equals out to a low end of 0.7 grams per pound of body weight. I do believe your protein goal is a moving target, as maximum muscle retention in a fat loss phase is highly dependent on your body fat percentage, where the risk is much higher the leaner you get. Compare this to a study in 2014 in the Journal of International Sports Science on recommendations for natural bodybuilding competitors. It was found that the high-end protein recommendation was based on 1.4 grams per pound of lean body mass, not body weight. I feel that this number is much more accurate as it takes into account direct muscle mass versus body weight in total. To simplify things and find an average, 1 gram per pound of body weight is safe. Although, personally, I like to play things on the safer side and consume a bit more than average. Anecdotally, when looking at top pro natural bodybuilders, many of them will consume more, and I'm willing to follow suit alongside the calculated approach explained here. This leads me into tip number 2, which is protein meal timing, where we do know for the most part 100% of the protein ingested will be absorbed into the body, but it wouldn't be realistic to utilize a single meal of 200 grams of protein purely towards muscle protein synthesis. There is a limit to this response and upper limit on how much protein can be contributed towards muscle protein synthesis. Research suggests the limit to be at 20 to 40 grams per meal. As always, I like to play things on the safer side in case there is an added benefit, and even would push this number to 50 grams per meal, which equals out to be around 2 scoops of Ghost Whey. To wrap this all together, we have to know how to space things out throughout the day. I recommend splitting your intake into at least 4 specific times a day. Number 1 would be when you first wake up, since you would be fasted all night sleeping. Number 2 would be approximately 2 hours before your training session. And number 3 would be directly after training. And number 4 would be just before you go to bed. If you can follow these 3 simple tips of consuming enough protein daily, per meal, and spreading it out throughout the day, you're going to take full advantage of your diet, especially with the current limitations in the world right now, and ensure you can maintain or even build muscle. And lastly, if you'd like to try out the Ghost Protein Chips Ahoy is my favorite at the moment, but if you are taking vegan protein, then I would recommend peanut butter cereal milk. If you would like to get 20% off your next order, you guys can use code PATTY and use a link in the description below. Other than that, guys, I hope I was able to help out and be able to provide you guys with a couple tips you can implement into your fitness journey. And I guess let's get back into the vlog. All right, it's been a little bit, so I'm prepping up one of the major keys, and it's chicken breast, and I'll show you guys my side. So right now, my macros are still pretty high. I'm eating around 2,600 calories, and I'm aiming for 200 to 225 grams of protein. With that said, I was just on a diet break, and including those macros, so I'm gonna break things down into actual macros a little bit later. I'll actually throw up a clip of my physique right now. So I hit 193 pounds. I'm feeling really good here, and my current rate of loss I'm trying to aim for is 1% or slightly higher. The research shows that 1% loss per week is the highest you want to go to maximum muscle retention. But I feel like since my body fat is so high, I think it's going to be fine at these stages. But I will periodize it and slow down the rate as I go through my prep. So I'm just going to finish this up, and I'll show you guys what I'm eating for supper.
Luna, you're not supposed to do that.
So this is not a regular meal, but this is just what I feel like eating. As long as it fits your calories and macros, that's all you're going to really need to focus on. So right now I have used Nashville chicken spice. Although the sodium is a little bit higher in that, it doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect your fat gain. On the scale, you are going to see effects if you do hold a little bit of water, but don't worry about that. That's why when you track your weight, when you're trying to lose weight, you want to focus on the average weigh-in of the week, the low weigh-in, and the high weigh-in. And on top of that, I'm going to have a little bit of pineapple and some blueberries. So I'll probably just eat this chicken first. And this is what I feel like eating. So I might eat some chips tonight. All right, guys, I just pretty much chilled and got some work done. And I guess Luna missed me while I was working. Luna, sit. But right now, I guess I'll give you a little quick update on little baby here. She's been doing really good. I need to focus on not getting excited when I get home because she's getting in a bad habit of jumping up. But she's been doing really good. She's been getting bigger, and it's crazy just to see the photos of her when we first got her compared to now. She's so sweet. I've been loving her. I highly recommend a golden doodle or a mini golden doodle for anyone looking for a dog. And lastly, if you're still here on the video, then I think I'm going to be doing another merch drop in a couple months here. I don't really want to try and order it with what's going on in the world to help prevent the spread of it, just in case, since I do order overseas. I guess other than that, guys, I'm gonna chill with my beautiful girlfriend and try and get some quality time in and stay busy during what's going on. I guess I'll end things off by saying that there's going to be obstacles in life that come up, and you have two choices. You can either do something about it or do nothing at all. And I know that's obviously common sense, but during the tough times, I never regretted putting in the extra work, and I feel like it's going to all pay off in the end, and I'm super excited. So if you guys like the video, please let me know in the comment section below. I have a lot more stuff coming. I'm super excited just for this year, even though what's going on, it's been a banger so far. So I appreciate all you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm chewing on my finger.
She looks like a crazy lady.
She is. You are crazy.